Nice scrape. Come on.
This was a long, challenging, impressive track with a lot to learn from. So let's get into the details and get to it. The shot was taken around 6:30 in that morning at first light. We arrived on scene around 10 hours later. It's a father-son hunting together, and the father was shooting a Bergara rifle, the HMR Pro in 308. The shot was around 165 yards, and it was on one of 5 bucks that were all chasing one doe. They noted the buck hunch up at the hit and run into the woods with his head kind of hanging down low. Thinking it may be a little bit back, they waited 3 hours to begin tracking. They found some gut matter not long into the track and eventually lost blood around 210 yards in. They searched around that area a little bit, then they backed out to get help. So, Jaeger's ready to go. Let's get started.
He's pretty convinced it's this way. Yeah, he's on it. This is where y'all went. Slow down, bud. Slow down. Yeah, you're real fired up, I know. Oh, there's the fence. All right. Is there another barbed wire fence anywhere? Yeah, I see blood here. Yeah, pal. Okay. Hang on, bud. Jaeger's wanting to cross right here. Yeah, he's saying let me across. Wait. Let me get you clear. His gut smells so strong. Hang on, Jaeger. Yeah.
The last blood we found was right here. And we walked about 50 yards that way, about 50 yards this way, and then we cut back to the right and went up.
All right. Well, he's saying go this way.
Let's pause for a second here and look at an Onyx Hunt track overview, kind of showing where we've progressed so far. Hit sites at the bottom. You can see some of the blood points we found along the way. Then the track kind of turned vertical and went along the fence line. Then we crossed the fence. I want to note this spot because it's where they lost their last blood, and the first goal I have with the tracker is always to advance sign past their point of loss. But I also know this will be an easy spot to reset should we have to. And given the deer density that I'm seeing and the sign that I'm seeing, I feel like we may need to. So let's get back to it.
Y'all go up in here?
off the top of that node up there.
Uh-huh.
This is where I stopped and I cut back across the top of this node.
All right. So he may be on you. But did you find any sign up here or not? Did you go this way? I think you're on a deer. You're on a deer for sure, but there's fur here. So I can't say that I'm seeing any blood. You can see where deer have been going through this fence a lot. So it doesn't mean much, but if he jumped this, there should be blood on the top rung. I might want to go do a reset down there where y'all lost it at the field. Hey, stay. Seems like we should see blood here.
Let's pause again now and look at the Onyx overview again of what's going on. Now you can see where we progressed before to last blood. And then I noted we kind of made a hard right and we continued uphill for about another 210 yards before I called it off at that fence. Now, between that hard turn, Jaeger's behavior, the vocalization, the fact that hunters had walked around and maybe spread more scent, and just the deer density of the area, I just had that feeling there's too many things adding up here. I think we're on the wrong deer. Let's go back and reset and see what Jaeger does.
Find it, Jaeger. Good boy. Where'd that deer go? There you go. That I like. See that turn he made right there? Now let me know once we're past where anywhere you walked. So you don't think you've been here? Well, he just turned to the right there. And now he's coming back. Coming back. What's up? I got deer beds all up in here. Jaeger, come here. Here. Wait. Hang on, Jaeger. This stuff's the bane of Jaeger's existence. So this stuff is just not well suited for a tracking dog like Jaeger. He's too short. beds up in there, but no bloody ones. Let's see if he resets himself.
Let's pause again here for another Onyx overview because a lot just transpired. So after we reset, Jaeger kind of worked his way more along the lines of the original direction of travel, and then we kind of hit a drainage that separated the little opening we were in from a larger bedding area. We moved uphill again, popped through some dense brush, and bam, immediately there was a very fresh bed. Now I feel like I made a mistake there, and I should have validated that bed, inspected it more. I should have smelled it. I should have sprayed some hydrogen peroxide to see if bubbles would react and tell if that was in fact our buck's bed and a wound bed. But Jaeger's behavior kind of started indicating to me there, looking back on this video, he tried to go back the way we came, then he kept trying to work back and get back downhill. So I'm 70-30 that bed was in fact from our buck, and he was likely bumped out of it at some point along the way, either from the original hunter's tracking or from Jaeger barking earlier. I'll never know, but a lot's entering my head at this point. I'm questioning whether or not this buck is alive or dead. Should we back out and come back to this bedding area, or how to really proceed? So faith is in Jaeger. He's reset himself now back down the hill. He's turned again. I have confidence that he's still working it. What I'm debating is the deer alive or dead in my head, and should we wait until tomorrow?
Hang on, Jaeger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come here. Come here, little beast. No, he's wanting to... Come on. Hang on, pal. This is gnarly. What? Oh, yeah. How about that? Good track, pal. All right, pal. Go get your buck. Whew. Good boy. All right, happy dog. Good boy, Jaeger. Good track. Good track. Good track. Yeah, pal.
About what, 450?
Weidman's Heil, gentlemen.
That's about 450 or 500 yards at least, I'm pretty sure, from where we started.
Good boy. I can see the shot down low there.
Can you?
Yeah, way low in the belly fur.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's take a closer look now at that shot location. Now, as you can see in this depiction, the shot was a little back, behind the rib cage, behind the diaphragm, into the stomach. And if you recall, very recently we posted another video of a track very similar to this, where the blood clearly had gut material in it, but that shot was a little more forward, still low in the chest cavity, but it split the diaphragm, damaged lung, damaged stomach, and the track was very short. This obviously was a much longer, much more complicated track with a lot more factors in it from a very, very similar shot. It goes to show you an inch here or there can matter quite a bit. As you look at these 3D renderings, you can see the shot location approximately there behind all the vitals through the stomach. Taking a look now at the overall track, you can see kind of the overall picture where we started, where we ended, and then how things got interesting at that point of loss. And you can see the detour we made up to the fence, came back, and then whether or not it was a detour up to the beds, we don't know. But in the end, this is where the tracking team as a whole working together really shines, of putting all the pieces together and eventually working our way down, letting Jaeger's prey drive really take over and that desire just to find it at all costs. And then we were able to recover the buck there at the bottom of that huge bedding area on the edge of that tree line. So congratulations to the hunter. It's always nice when you take such a bad feeling of losing the buck of your life to then recovering the buck of your life. So congratulations again, Mr. Watts. It was our pleasure. Hope you had a nice holiday.
Well, great job. Wow. He just led y'all right to him.
Well, he had to do a little bit of work, but
Wow. Buddy, you did a great job. 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 Oh, you did a great job. All right.
the Jaeger track's the magic word.
Yeah.
They usually look at me.